Hello to everyone who is watching this video. This is the 16th episode of Endercraft Season 4, and last week's episode was a bit of an interesting one. Subtitles only, no voice at all. It was a little fun challenge to do. I don't have any particular reason why I decided to do it that week, but I've been putting it off for a while, and now I have finally done it, and we are back to the normal episode formula this week, which will not be continuing next week. If you did not watch last week's episode, we did a few things around the server. I will go and quickly recap on what we made. The main one we did was build this glorious dirt house, which you can see is decorated with mini blocks, not only on the roof, but down below too, with a few small dirt blocks piling up in the corner. I think it is nicely decorated. I have done some more decorations around the place since the last episode, so you can go and check those out, but really it is just a simple crop farm if you did not know, and we can of course go and access the inner workings with these doors on the side here. Another thing we did was go and work on this lovely house here. Look at it, it is beautiful. I built it in the last episode. It has got a nice overhanged roof right there, very nicely curved. I am planning on adding a garden at the back here, except we have got a full diamond zombie armor don't kill type mob in there, so yeah, I will have to transfer that to the museum when we have the museum built first. It's very nice though, in case you did not see it. It has got a nice interior that we will never be able to sleep in the bed because there's a monster nearby. Yeah, it's very lackluster inside of here, no items or anything. Well, I mean, I guess I could give these 3 apples away, but it is an upgrade of what we had before.
That's exactly the same thing!
Yes, that was not nice. And AG did the same over here too, so he renovated his own villager building, and now we have got this own variation, rendition of it's just an upgrade basically, and maybe we could leave this one for David. This one has not been upgraded yet. This was originally an abandoned village where we had all these zombie villagers in here and they were trying to kill us, although we didn't because we were in peaceful mode for some reason. And we have also got my crop farm here, which apparently is big man's crops. Am I a big man? I don't really think I am a big man. Well, we've got my own original crop farm here, which I have also decorated, and has stone buttons on fence posts. Yes, very nice indeed. I'm not exactly sure what has been going on over at David's place there. You see, it was first just the steel and flint, that with the googly eyes someone added randomly, then someone added a smiley face, and now someone has added, okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this green moustache here. I feel like it takes a little bit away from the build. Maybe if that was removed, it would look a lot better in my opinion. No, not in my opinion, it would look a lot better. I mean, I don't know who is messing with David's build here. Maybe it is B.O.B. Maybe it is Techno Lads. Either way, you forgot to remove the scaffolding, which I'm very disappointed about. Another thing that has happened recently is Pickle Pig. If you did not know, he got, well, I freed him, and then David kidnapped him into a supposed, well, it's meant to look like a free chamber. And then AG came along and decided to find Pickle Pig again, who I originally rescued Pickle Pig from. I don't know how AG found this. It was down in this obscure mountain here, and inside here was Pickle Pig's fake little lifelike abode where, well, you can see that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 by 5, or should I say by 4 room is very, well, this is freedom, David. I think we have different opinions on freedom, David. I mean, that was a lot better to the alternative that AG53 has now put upon Pickle Pig. I mean, this poor pig, he's been here since Season 1 of Endercraft, and now he is, well, to put it, undemonetizationally, he's hanging out up there. I mean, it's good to relax sometimes, just hang out with your friends, and you can see that Pickle Pig is clearly hanging out. Back to more pressing David issues, you will see. Back to more pressing David issues. Yes, I did just go out of that door and go back into it for the sake of a video. It's called YouTube, okay? It's a funny platform where funny things happen by funny people. Laugh. Now, cocoa beans on this server are very hard to come by. We do not have a jungle biome as we are in a limited sized world, so the only way to get cocoa beans, or the only way to get brown dye, as I should say it, which is one of the well, most needed dye colors on the server because brown is the color of the best block in the game. Because I never want to run out of cocoa beans again, why don't we go make a cocoa bean farm? Don't worry, I'm not going to spend the whole entire episode doing this. All I've got to do is get some jungle saplings first, and yeah. I don't have any bone meal. Okay, this could take a while. Got bone meal. Oh, and I didn't even need bone meal. Okay, time to mine this tree, and my axe is nearly dead. Okay, I guess I will mine it at a different time. Yeah, this could take longer than expected. Cannot forget about food. Well, this guy's got to restock. Mending book. Applied to axe. Snacks the axe. Eat. Mending axe. Okay, maybe this does take a while to just chop down a tree is all I wanted to do. Did it run out of flint and steel? No. RNG! Cannot forget netherite. Okay, you know what? Let's build a cocoa bean farm. Let's build a cocoa bean farm. I think right here will do just fine. I can see this is coming along. We have got a bit of an outcurve here. Let's continue to develop this fully automatic farm. Jungle logs are now in place. I think it is time to get the water placed in for this fully automatic collection system for this fully automatic farm. This is the plan. Place in a double chest there and then hoppers going into the back of that double chest. Not as such. One last hopper, cover that up and then use some simple 2 trapdoors. So now we can go and plant all of our cocoa beans on this wall here, and eventually, once they grow, I love that word. Once they grow, we can go and harvest them, and they will fall into the water stream and end up into this double chest. See, a fully automatic cocoa bean farm. Then we just got to plant them back and then wait for them again. Fully automatic, and we can easily access with this automatic collection storage system. Amazing. Something that all of the Endercrafters, I'm not going to say just me, all of the Endercrafters have been putting off recently is this sentinel. We have slowly been building up each layer one by one over time. However, it is now time to do the inside of this thing. We've got this magnificent outside that does look very nice indeed, but then you've got this grass dirty pathway, which may be nice to some people, a lot of people do not like it. Do this very bland and open room. So that's what I will be working on. I think we are going to be going for a blackstone type floor, so why don't we go and get that in place first? It is time to meet the new and still not finished sentinel. We have finished the lowermost layer here, even though it is not the lowermost layer. I will not say this is all credit to me, even though this is all done by me. David and Techno did indeed help too, so thank you very much for the help. It is greatly appreciated, although they did forget these few blocks here, which I am greatly disappointed about. I still do have some various items in chests around here, and while this area could use a bit more decorating with various plant plots with poppies inside of them, I think it's fine. It is a nice open space and the center of the world. We are planning on adding armor stands inside of the wall as a little bit of display, but for now, this is really all we need. This is the lowermost layer of the center wall, and then down below, we have the bottommost layer of the center wall. Today, I don't even know how to explain how I am feeling. Oggy, the doggy, has gone missing, and I have no idea where he is. I only just met him a few episodes ago, and he has already run away, and I've already lost him. Today has been such a bad day. Not only has David kept the cocoa beans from me all of this time and made me go through all of this different pain, not only did he hide Pickle Pig from me and then let AG go and take Pickle Pig back just to torture him. David? Wait. David has stolen the poop number. How did I get here? If you do not know what poop poop number how did I get here is, it is a joke. Let me explain that joke. You may know that I like to build sewers on this server. Underground sewers to be precise, unlike some other types of sewers. There is one down here which was recently cut off by a pineapple, but if you look down on the ground, you can see that there is poop number 1. I mean, poop number 2. Well, what would you expect? We are inside a sewer, and it goes all the way onto poop number, and there are a whole bunch of different poopers here, and then we've got the massive pineapple. And don't ask me how I got this information, but inside of David's little aquarium here, I put another, I didn't put a pooper there. A fish must have made another little pooper. And in his video, he went and took that out, and then put it in an item frame at my own mail area. That is very disgraceful, David.
Who's done this? Why is there a dirt block in here? Poop number, how did I get here? Oh, it's named? Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea of how to retaliate for this. Oh. It's a floating poop.
David, I am severely disappointed in you, although I will say you have got some upgrades to your house. You're starting to decorate it. I like it. I like it. Still, oh, and you've even put the beds back that I destroyed when I was making the villager thing. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that. B.O.B. has been on the server building these trees for David's house that they are living in. Look at that. It has even got branches. This is the power that mini trees truly have on this server. Wow, that is just amazing. You can create some truly modded, this almost looks like modded. This does not look like Minecraft. If you walk up to this thing and you see this, you're like, what the hell is this Minecraft ripoff? And it even still goes on. Down the ladders, we have got a mini meeting room where I feel I will have to interrogate David soon with all the troublesome activities he has been performing, and also his storage system, which is better than mine, really. I mean, look at all of this. That, I think it all started back then with the steel and flint out front. That is when things went bad. I made a flint and steel as a prank on David, and then he's just been getting me back in every single conceivable way possible. The evil, evil man. Inside a house, inside a mountain, under a house. But David, this has gone far enough. I want Oggy the doggy back now. I'm going to have to put some help signs up around the server. Hopefully one day I will be able to find Oggy the doggy, the missing dog. Even you viewer out there could possibly be able to help me, as I probably made him sit down inside of one of my videos. I'm really not too sure how long Oggy the doggy can really last. X-ray hacking. Oh, that's where you went. Snappy's horse. I don't care about you. Where's Oggy the doggy? I believe David is responsible for this. I hope I'm making the message clear, David. I have heard rumors from the server from a source that I shall not name called B.O.B. that B.O.B.'s base is now complete, and wow, B.O.B., I've just got to say, time, I think B.O.B. has a time machine. Maybe has the ability to pause time. I don't know. Look at this thing here. He's got some crazy control desk. He has a mushroom farm. He has a warped fungus farm. He has even decorated his cobblestone generator and different mushroom generators too with the respective blocks. Crazy man is good man, and B.O.B. is crazy man. This is a whole entire control panel desk with custom lamps, and then also, okay, now that's just bragging, B.O.B. That I think you might have to take it a little bit easy. You're going a little bit far there. And oh my gosh, and on the armor stand too. Okay, I see how, and a diamond throne. And a diamond throne just for me. Thank you very much. I've always wanted my own diamond throne. B.O.B. is a man of many mysteries with this big button in the center. What the f? I don't know how you did this. Is that like a trapdoor then double piston extender thingy? But, okay, what is in here? Are these chests? Oh my gosh. This is why Bedrock is amazing, Java players. Movable chests. You know why you don't have that? Probably because of Microsoft something this, something that, and he's got a nice mini block collection. Oh my, he has got a nice mini block collection and a mob head collection too. Hidden storage with all this stuff? Okay, I'm going to have to get his permission before I go and show this off in my video. I mean, he's probably going to show it off in his video too. I just want to say, where did you get all those diamonds? Wow, variety. I'll do it B.O.B. I would go and break a block just to see all the spaghetti jumble of redstone beneath this very thinly layered floor, I'm guessing. But I don't even want to do that. I will have to sit back and wait until B.O.B.'s video comes out. Patience is not a skill that comes easily to me especially, so this is going to be very hard. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Now, yes, I will. No, I won't. No, I won't. Just no. Well, today has been an interesting episode. We are back to the normal episode formula. Well, I hope you make the most of that because next week will be another little bit of a different episode as we have got a special theme planned if I can open doors in third person. I won't necessarily spoil what I have planned, but I will essentially be recreating one of the other Endercrafters videos styles. I've already done something like this on the channel where I went and edited one of David's videos, but next week is going to be a little bit different, but somewhat of a similar idea. I will, instead of be editing one of David's videos, I will be attempting to recreate one of David's videos to the best of my ability. I may get a script for him and a whole entire voiceover. I did do this in season 3 with Beast, if you remember. Yes, I made that video entirely myself apart from the voiceover, of which I gave Beast a script for. Anyway, it should be interesting, and it won't only just be me doing it this time, it will also be all of the other Endercrafters too, so you can go to their channels and maybe one of them will attempt to recreate a Snappy video. Always have a smiley face, and I will see you later. Goodbye.